first 2 times I performed, actually the first time I performed at the Punchline was my very first time performing ever.
Okay.
And I had absolutely no material. I just went up there and I was like, I've just got to get it over and done with so I can say that I did it, and then you know, go from there. So I told, I don't know how many jokes. I had 5 minutes, and I got maybe 2 laughs, of which one of them was, I think, a sympathy laugh. You know, like a,
oh, he's a nice boy.
Yeah.
Like I said, that was 2 years ago. And he has taken, I have given him advice, and he has spoken with other comedians, and he's listened. Because in the 2 years, I have seen him improve, I wouldn't say, 100%, because he's still a little rough, but I would say he's improved a good 50% from what he was the first time on stage.
Second time I performed there, I did much better. I sang a song that took 5 minutes to sing, and so that left me with 1 minute of material because he gave me 6 minutes.
Okay.
And this song usually knocks a crowd dead, and actually half the crowd just died.
Really?
You know, as far as like laughing. Half the crowd loved it. The other half, I think, were a little bit disturbed at what I was singing about. A lot of people get offended when I do Greatest Love of All. When I do the gay voice and Greatest Love of All, a lot of gay people will come up to me and be like, I don't appreciate that. It's like, I'm not making fun of you. It's a character I'm creating. And then like the preacher voice that I do in Greatest Love of All, it's Arsenio Hall.
Right.
I grew up watching Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall. So it's like taking what I learned from watching those guys and I turned it into a character. And I've had a lot of people come up to me and they were like, well, I didn't appreciate what you did with the the preacher part. And I'm like,
is it possible we could get a minute of that right now? I mean, what?
Well, I start off the song just like Whitney Houston, but I can only sing in falsetto to do Whitney Houston, so I just do the I believe the children of preacher or whatever. And when I get to the second verse, I turn into my stereotypical gay character that I created. Now everybody is searching for a hero.
People need someone to look up to, like Liberace. I never found anyone who fulfilled my genes. A lonely place to be, like my shower. And so I learned to get on my knees. I decided long ago how to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least that in this I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my virginity. Spanking because the greatest.
I do my Arsenio Hall from Coming to America Preacher.
Learning to touch your nipples. It is the greatest love of all. You guys ready to go to church? Now believe in the children of future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty the Lord possesses inside. Now give them a sense of pride to make it easier. And let the children's laughter remind us how the Lord can be. Can I get an amen?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being, whatever you consider a good job doing this, being a headline comic or a writer on a show, where would you consider yourself, where you're at on that scale of 1 to 10? I mean, just if we could all, I'm just curious.
If I could take the 10 and make it as I've already successfully toured as a headliner.
10, where you want to be and where you're at right now, what number are you right now?
I would say that I'm somewhere in between. I haven't done the headlining thing yet, but I'm working my way towards that goal.
7, 6, 8, 2.
I'm probably more like a 5 or 6.
You have to be a very patient person if you're in comedy, because there's only 52 weeks a year, and there's only so many spots, and there's a lot of comedians out there. So we just ask them to be patient, and then their turn will come.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks.
Yeah. There you go, Brian. All right.
What am I supposed to do now? How am I supposed to support my kid?
The inside scoop.
And everybody can. that special place?
Like Backstreet, for instance. That you've been dreaming of.
Like my shower.